Welcome to our channel. Today we how to configure Microsoft Fabric pipelines for Lakehouse ingestion, full guide step by step clearly. To configure Microsoft Fabric pipelines for Lakehouse ingestion, start by accessing the Microsoft Fabric portal. Log in using your organizational credentials. Navigate to the home page to view your existing resources. Click on the Lakehouse icon to access the Lakehouse service. If you haven't set up a Lakehouse yet, create a new Lakehouse by selecting Create a Lakehouse. Fill in the required details such as name, region. Once created, click on the newly formed Lakehouse to open its dashboard. On the left sidebar, find and click on Pipelines. To create a new pipeline, select the plus New Pipeline button. Choose the source connection depending on where your data resides. Connect to your data source by entering the necessary credentials. After establishing the connection, select the desired data tables you wish to ingest. Now, configure the destination by selecting your Lakehouse as the target. Define the schema mapping between the source and Lakehouse. Specify any transformation rules if needed for data cleansing or modification. Schedule the pipeline execution by choosing a frequency that suits your data update needs. Once everything is configured, review the pipeline settings for accuracy. Click on the Save button to preserve your configurations. To test the pipeline, select the Run option and monitor the execution progress. Review logs and outputs to ensure data was ingested correctly. If necessary, return to the settings to make adjustments based on feedback from the initial run. Finally, confirm that the ingested data appears in your Lakehouse as expected. Congratulations, you've successfully configured Microsoft Fabric pipelines for Lakehouse ingestion. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.